Today, we're going to be looking at my Marin Rift Zone 3 27.5, formerly known as it's still labeled on the bike, the Hawk Hill 3. I bought this bike back in February of 2020, and it's been my first and so far only full suspension bike. Prior to this bike, I've only ever owned hardtail bikes, so when I was in the market for a full suspension, I had to be very picky. The entry-level full suspension market is a pretty competitive one, with bikes like the Specialized Stump Jumper ST or the Trek Fuel series. I had a lot of different bikes to choose from. I had to consider what I wanted in a bike. I wanted a bike that was capable, didn't require any serious upgrades straight out of the bike shop. Though there's nothing wrong with buying a bike and immediately upgrading or personalizing right out from the start, the way my bank account was set up, it would not agree to that. In that regard, the Hawk Hill 3 had everything I needed. At the time, the bike went for $2,600. After almost a year of saving up, looking at the black and orange model from the year before, I knew this bike had everything that I needed. With a 150mm Manic X-Fusion dropper, a 130mm Marzocchi Bomber Z2 fork, and a 120mm Fox Float DPS shock, and Shimano 4-piston brakes, this bike wouldn't require any upgrades in the more expensive areas. What I did change, however, was I upgraded to the FSA gradient carbon bars and matching gradient stem, some ODI grips, a new Aragon seat for comfort, and brand new Crank Brothers Synthesis wheels. This bike also now runs tubeless, using the stock V tires that it came with. I plan to keep using those until they completely wear down. One thing to note, when I upgraded the wheels, I inadvertently bought a rear wheel with an XD hub instead of the HG hub required to mount the previous cassette. So the addition of the Eco cassette was less of an upgrade and more of a necessity to get back to trails. Overall, I'm very happy with this bike. For my main full suspension, I am a bit pickier in parts to purchase. I don't see myself cycling parts unless they either break or fail, and I'm not the type to try to prove others wrong by throwing money at a problem. This bike continues to perform, with plenty of good years still left ahead of it. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and let me know about your current bike. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.